Ladies and gentlemen and children of all ages, there is a big bedrock Bowlarama coming up today, February 9th at 3 p.m. at the Bedrock Bowling Alley. I, Mr. Slick, will be there. My employee, Fred Flintstone, will also attend the big Bedrock Bowlarama, and everyone else is welcome to come.
My bassoon. Whoever thought it was a good idea to have it as a nest to sleep in? Some bird thought it was a nest, thinking it was a good idea to sleep on my bassoon. If I ever get my hands on him, I'm gonna give him a good talking to if it's the last thing I ever do.
Wait, what? A bird slept on your bassoon? Oh, you're very lucky it didn't get damaged. Oh, you must have been very worried sick about it. Especially when we had that early Valentine's Day concert a couple of days ago.
Yes, I was worried sick about it, Dad. And some bird had decided to sleep in it? Oh, do you realize how worried I was about possibly never finding it again, and I even broke down in tears? That's exactly why this bird should have never slept in it in the first place. I'm going to go talk to that bird right now.
Hey, would you be quiet? I am trying to sleep in this new nest.
No, I will not, you naughty bird. You have caused anxiety and depression towards me. Why in the world did you think it was a good idea to sleep in my bassoon, thinking it was a nest? You better explain yourself.
Well, I... Okay, I'll admit it. I'm sorry. You see, I thought this was just a regular old nest. I didn't even stop to think twice before thinking it was a good idea to sleep in it. What I thought was a nest was actually a musical instrument that you cared so much about. I didn't mean to make you angry. Please forgive me.
Now, bird, I see that you're sorry. But next time, in the future, you really need to think twice before you decide to sleep on something. I've been worrying about my bassoon for a couple of days now. You're very lucky it didn't get damaged. I accept your apology, Bird.
My niece, Sandy, is absolutely right. During the early Valentine's Day concert, the kids were getting ready for it. But Sandy was very worried when she found out that she could not find her bassoon anywhere. And then she became very depressed, and she broke down crying because she thought she was never going to find her bassoon again. So we had to go on a scavenger hunt with everyone involved. Rocky and my mother-in-law, Elmo Rock Bottom, and even the Great Gazoo. We all looked everywhere for it, but we could not find it anywhere. And I know how important this was to you, Sandy. And now, thanks to that bird, Bird, you had the audacity thinking it was a great idea to sleep in Sandy's bassoon. Because of that, Mr. Brassrock had to give Sandy a contra bassoon for the early Valentine's Day concert to make up for what she had lost. I am not very angry with you or anything, but in the future, I'm just giving you good advice to make sure that you need to think twice before you decide to sleep on something, especially a musical instrument that's very special towards Sandy. Do you understand? Do I make myself clear?
Fred is right, you naughty bird. You could have damaged it severely if you were very careful. Luckily, you didn't. But in the future, Fred and I want to give you good advice that you should always think twice before you decide to sleep on something.
If this happens again, there may be some consequences, Bird.
Now, I would suggest, Bird, that you carefully bring back Sandy's bassoon and give it to her.
You're right, everybody. Again, it's my fault. I'm very sorry, everyone. I should be very careful next time. Here you go, Sandy. Your bassoon. I hope you're happy. In the meantime, I'm gonna go see if I can find a nest that I can sleep in that isn't an instrument.
Well, I gotta hand it to you, Sandy. What you did was very, very, very brave. You sure showed that bird that it's not a good idea to sleep on something that you cared so much about.
I agree. Sandy, that was the bravest thing that you have ever done. You sure showed that bird that a musical instrument is not a nest to sleep in. I'm just glad your bassoon is finally found again.
Me too, Barney. And Sandy, I, your Uncle Fred Flintstone, am very proud of you that you actually showed that bird why sleeping in an instrument is not a good idea.
If it wasn't with you plucking up courage, Sandy, that bird may never have known.
Sandy, we are very proud of you.
Hey, Barney, remember when Mr. Brassrock said he lost his trombone during the early Valentine's Day concert? I was thinking maybe we should give Mr. Brassrock a call and ask him to please look everywhere for it.
That's a great idea, Fred.
Fred, why didn't we think of it before? After all, we did find Sandy's bassoon, and Sandy, thank you for understanding your feelings about it and telling the bird how you really felt.
Well, Aunt Wilma, somebody had to do something about it.
Hello, Fred Flintstone speaking. I'd like to speak to Mr. Brassrock, please.
This is Mr. Brassrock speaking. Hiya, Fred.
Hiya, Mr. Brassrock. I have a question for you. Do you think that there is a possibility that you could look everywhere for your trombone? You might have misplaced it somewhere. Good news is we found Sammy's bassoon and a bird was sleeping on it. It could have been damaged if it wasn't found soon enough.
Oh, that's great to hear. I'm sure she was worried sick about her bassoon.
She sure was. My poor niece was also feeling very sad about it, and she even broke down crying because she thought she would never find it again. Good news is Sandy did something very, very brave and confronted the bird for his actions of sleeping in it.
Fred? I was involved in the scavenger hunt too. Wasn't I, Fred?
That's right. And before we had the early Valentine's Day concert, while we had the scavenger hunt, let's see, Barney, Betty, my mother-in-law, Elmo Rockbottom, the Great Gazoo, and Rocky, we all helped look for Sandy's bassoon. And Barney, if I completely forgot to mention you, I'm very sorry.
We all make mistakes, Fred.
She sure showed the bird who's boss. After all, It's lucky that it didn't get damaged by that bird.
Now, quick question for you. Do you think it's possible that you could look everywhere for your trombone? I think you might have misplaced it somewhere. Luckily, we found Sandy's bassoon, which is why I asked if you would like to look everywhere for your trombone. It's probably not gone forever.
Great idea, Fred. You're right. I will look everywhere for my trombone. Thank you for helping me, Fred.
You're welcome, Mr. Brassrock. Anyway, talk to you later. Goodbye. Yabba dabba doo.
Anyway, Fred, now to switch gears. Are you very excited? Because Mr. Slate is announcing the Bedrock Valentine's Day Bowlarama at the bowling alley this afternoon.
I sure am, Barney. After all, they don't call us Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble Bowling Kings for nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen and children of all ages, there is a big Bedrock Bowlarama coming up today, February 9th at 3 p.m. at the Bedrock Bowling Alley. I, Mr. Slick, will be there. My employee, Fred Flintstone, will also attend the big Bedrock Bowlarama, and everyone else is welcome to come. So please make sure to try to arrive by 3 p.m. because we have a lot of great bowling matches for the big Bowlarama coming up. Well, I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah. My boss, Mr. Slate, has explained everything. If you really want to come watch us at the big Bedrock Bowlarama, be sure to arrive by 3 p.m. because Mr. Slate and I are going to be playing a whole bunch of bowling games at the Bowlarama. If I'm not mistaken, Barney might be very interested in going to the Bowlarama as well. Hey, Barn, would that be something you'd be very interested in going to?
Oh, yep, Brett. That would be something that I'd be very interested in going to. After all, you and me are bowling partners, most of buddies, most pals, and lifelong friends.
Perfect, Barn. Remember, 3 p.m. You think you can remember that, Barn?
Oh, definitely, Fred.
Excuse me, Fred Flintstone, Wilma, Barney Rebel, Betty, and my beautiful, darling drama students, Rocky and Sandy. Would you mind at all if I go to the great Bedrock Bowlarama to watch you guys go bowling? Bowling is one of my absolute favorite sports, and I'd like to participate in the great Bedrock Bowlarama. Would any of you mind at all?
And of course, I'd also like to participate in the Great Bedrock Bowlarama. After all, I used to go bowling myself when I was a little kid, and I still go bowling to this very day. So would you mind if Miss Eva Rockabore and I also go to the Great Bedrock Bowlarama?
Anyone is welcome. That's what Mr. Slate said.
Hey, Mom, Dad, can we go to the Bedrock Bowlarama? Yeah, can we please?
Of course. Barney and I don't see why not. After all, Mr. Slate says everyone is welcome.
Well, Fred, I gotta hand it to you. That was the greatest idea you have ever got. If it wasn't with your help, I would have never found my trombone. I accidentally misplaced it at Boulder's garage. And then I came right back over to your house and told you the good news that I found it. Wow! I can't wait to bring it for future concerts to come. I will see you later, Fred.
You are invited to come to the Valentine's Day Bowlarama with me and Barney and Mr. Slate. Would any of you like to come?
Well, I don't see why not.
You made it! And 5 minutes early. I am very impressed. Thank you for coming with us. Are you very excited for bowling? 'Cause we sure are.
Definitely. I really laughed about bowling.
Same here, Eva Rockabor. I'm a great bowling master.
Ladies and gentlemen, and people of Bedrock, welcome to the Great Valentine's Day Bowlarama. I'm Sterling Bullrock, and I've been the bowling owner for 30 years. I'm almost about to retire, but I'm very excited to attend the Valentine's Day Bowlarama for a few years before I start retiring. I see we have some contestants. Fred Flintstone, Barney Rubble, Rocky Flintstone, Sandy Rubble, Mr. Slate, Mr. Bassrock, Miss Eva Rockabor, and Driver Bob. They all have arrived for the Great Bedrock Bowlarama. We have a bunch of great bowling games today for this great Bowlarama event. I hope you enjoyed those great games. At the end of those games, you each will get rewarded with a special grand prize. Hope you enjoyed the Great Valentine's Day Bowlarama.
Can me and Wilma join the team?
I don't see why not.
All right, folks, the Great Bedrock Bowlarama has begun. Fred Flintstone is the first champion of the Bowlarama. He's grabbing the ball. He rolls it and tries to aim for the pins. And he gets a perfect strike, hands down. All right, now it's Barney's turn. Barney gets the ball. He rolls it, tries to aim for the pins. And he gets 5 of them down. But don't worry, folks, he's getting another chance. Break a leg, Barney. You can do it.
Let me see if I can get all the pins this time, Fred.
He gets the ball again. He rolls it. And he knocks the rest of the pins down.
Yes! Yes! I did it! I did it!
All right, Wilma Flintstone has the ball. She rolls it. She gets a perfect strike.
Did you see that, Fred? I got a strike.
Looks like it's Betty Rubble's turn. Betty gets the ball. She rolls it. She gets another perfect strike, like Wilma.
Funny that you mentioned that you and Fred got a strike, Wilma, because that's exactly what I got, too.
All right. Rocky has the ball. He rolls it. He only gets a few pins down. But don't worry, folks. He gets another chance.
I hope I can get more pins this time.
Rocky gets the ball again. He rolls the ball. And unfortunately, it rolls into the gutter.
Good grief.
All right, it looks like it's Sandy's turn. She gets the ball. She rolls it. She gets a perfect strike.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
All right, Mr. Brassrock has the ball. He rolls it, and he gets a perfect strike.
Wow! I did it!
All right. Now, it's Miss Eva Rockabore's turn. She gets the ball. She rolls it. She gets a perfect strike.
Wow, Miss Eva Rockabore, did a very great job at the bowling Bowlarama so far. They don't call me Miss Eva Rockabore for nothing.
All right. Now, it's Driver Bob's turn. Driver Bob gets the ball. He rolls it perfectly. And he gets a perfect strike.
Of course, I always get strikes. After all, they don't call me Driver Bob Bowling Master for nothing.
And now, Mr. Slate gets the ball. He rolls it. And he gets a perfect strike. How about that, folks? Almost everyone gets perfect strikes, except for Barney Rubble and Rocky Flintstone. We have 9 frames left for the first game. We got a bunch more games coming up.
Yes! Let's continue bowling, everybody.
All right, this is Rocky's last turn in the first game. He rolls the ball. And it, unfortunately, rolls in the gutter. But don't worry, folks. He's getting another chance.
I sure hope I get the pins this time.
Rocky tries again. He rolls the ball. He gets 6 pins down.
How is that even possible? I tried getting all the strikes in every frame in the first game, but no matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't get a single strike. Maybe I'm not a good bowler anymore. Oh, I'm a failure. Rocky, please don't call yourself a failure. Not everyone gets strikes.
Please don't cry. Oh, sweetie, come here. It's okay. I'm sure you can do better in your second bowling match.
I sure hope so, Mr. Slate. I tried so hard.
Oh, Rocky, don't take it so hard on yourself. Not everyone gets it the first frame. Believe me, I felt the exact same way before when I thought I couldn't bowl anymore.
Really? You felt the same way before?
Absolutely, Rocky. It happened like this.
Let's see.
Hey, I got a 9 in the last frame, not an 8.
Okay, 9. Instead of 63, you got a 64. That's closer to breaking 100 than you have been all week, Fred.
64? I'm all through. I can't bowl anymore.
No, Fred, don't. Listen to me, Fred. Stop it. Excuse me, pal, but this is for your own good.
Thanks, Barney.
Anytime, Fred. Hey, come on, we got time for one more game.
You never saw how sad I was when my points were lower than I expected. 64 out of 100. Oh, I was in tears. Barney gave me a good punch in my face to get my confidence back. If Barney gave me my confidence back, I can give you your confidence back. Hey, Barney.
Yeah, Fred?
Poor Rocky's heartbroken because he didn't get a single strike in the first half of the game. I was wondering, could you please do the same method that you gave me to Rocky? Give him a Good, delightful punch in the face.
There, Rocky. Please don't cry. This is for your own good, Rocky. At least try your best.
Thanks, Uncle Barney. I needed that.
Well, come on, everyone. We got another great big bowling match just around the corner.
The grand prize for completing the Bedrock Bowlarama and getting all strikes in the last frame is a dinosaur donut shaped like a bowling ball. Go ahead and enjoy it.
Flintstone, Rubble, I want to congratulate you all for going into the great Valentine's Day Bedrock Bowlarama. That was so much fun. Everybody even got a perfect strike in the last frame. And I especially love those dinosaur bowling ball donuts. They are very, very, very delicious. And I can't wait to see you, Flintstone, when you go back to the gravel pit after President's Day. Have a good weekend, Flintstone.
And I can't wait to see you, Rocky and Sandy, next week on the bus when I drive you back to school.
And I can't wait to see all of you back in my drama class when you go back to scoring.
Oh, that was a very wonderful, great Bedrock Bowlarama. But I'm getting very sleepy, Fred. Ooh, boy, is it dark out already? Looks like we need to hit the sack. Good night, Fred.
Good night, Barney.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones, they're the modern Stone Age family. From the town of Bedrock, they're a page right out of history. Someday, maybe Fred will win the fight, then that cat will stay out for the night. When you're with the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba do time, a dabba do time.